Virtual Storefronts, and this is the second episode of First in County, where we share the first map. We have our huge map of all 3,243 counties in the United States of America right here. And what we're doing is every time we enter a new county, we color in that county and we announce the business that has a virtual storefront in that county. Welcome to First in County. All right, so we're gonna start way up in Maine, which is the only state that you don't have to drive through to get to another state in the lower 48 states. That's where I grew up, in Maine, but my family is actually from Mid-Atlantic over here. Anyway, Dr. Records, our ambassador Francis Gray put Dr. Records on the Virtual Storefronts map, which means we get to color in Penobscot County, which is where I delivered newspapers in the snow when I was 12. Here it is, very cold. Lots of newspaper delivery time for Tobin. Okay, this is gonna take a second to color. This is a lot of coloring. This is a rustic county up here. That's gonna be a big coloring job, but not as big as some of those ones out in the west. We're gonna have to get like extra paint markers for those. So Dr. Records was our first onboarding, and they never had any website before. He was selling wax online, and now Dr. Records is on Virtual Storefronts, and Penobscot County is on our map. All right, so we are down from Maine all the way to Florida. If you grew up in Maine or Florida, you realize that there's a lot of cross traffic between the two. Seasonal workers would go from Maine to Florida. In any case, we had a visitor from Florida named Mark Canterbury, who is he's the Chief Financial Officer at Seffner Academy, visit last October and tell us he had a problem, which is Seffner Academy, when you typed in Christian Schools Tampa, did not come up as a local result. We solved that problem. Now it comes up as a local result. And that means Hillsborough County down here in Tampa is going to get colored in because Seffner got a virtual storefront. First in County, Hillsborough, Florida. There's gonna be a lot more counties in Florida because we got a lot of connections to Florida here in North Carolina. Seffner Academy, you're in. All right, we're coming back to Western North Carolina for our last storefront and new county, First in County. And our First in County is Franklin Firewood, which is in Macon County, which is right here. This is Cherokee where we are. That's Clay, where Hayesville is, and Robbinsville is in Graham County. Now we're gonna fill in good old Macon County right here, where Juan has a firewood business. He's 16-year-old entrepreneur that a golden ticket, Stephen Caldwell's golden ticket down here in Georgia. Stephen's right here. He gave his ticket for a free 1 year, $199 a year storefront to Juan. And now that story is on our YouTube channel at Virtual Storefronts. You can watch video of Juan. You can watch a video of Jamel, who created Juan's storefront, do his ambassador thing. So boom, Franklin, you're on the map. We're gonna have a lot more from Franklin real soon.